What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Reselling History. We got a different video today. This is actually my first sponsorship, so super exciting moment for me and the channel. I was sent this watch by Geya Watch Company. It's a Chinese watch manufacturer, and they have some pretty fascinating looking watches, and they would like me to unbox it and tell you a little bit what I think about it. So right off the bat, pretty cool looking box. You got a spaceman on there. Geya, Moments for Life, Fly into Space. Now, apologies, I'm in a temporary rental right now, so I don't have my stand. So I'm going to be having to do this with one hand. So I think this is a pretty little known watchmaker. They're based out of China. I think they're trying to kind of branch out into the US market. That's why they sent this to me. And I'm really digging the packaging. Pretty good quality box right here. Let's open it up. And it says Geya, Fly into Space, and then you got a spaceman on there. That's really cool. Take off this insert. And we have a spaceman. Let's take a look at this guy. And here he is, spaceman. You can see me in his helmet reflection. But this just looks like a little added extra gift to go with the watch. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I almost feel like somebody's watching me through here. Hopefully there's not a little camera in there. No, just kidding. And then we have the box right here. Take out this. Let me smell this really quick. Yeah, I love that new watch smell. Okay, next up, we got the watch itself. Here it is. Wow, look at that thing. That is a large watch right there. And it's running, so this is an automatic movement. Looks like they gave me an extra silicone bracelet. Let's take the watch out and analyze it. It also came with the instruction booklet. You got a warranty card, looks like a 2-year warranty. And then we got a little cloth to wipe off the watch case. But here's the watch right here, you guys. This is an automatic movement. And it says, let's see, G Max, Moments for Life, Geya. I guess that's their motto, Moments for Life. I think right here is the watch part number right here. Or sorry, the item number. But this is, I have never had a watch like this. I don't even think I've ever held a watch like this. Here again is the close-up view of that watch. So it's got a skeleton view for this case, so you can see the movement inside. And it is automatic, but you know, I really don't know what type of movement is in here. It doesn't even say how many jewels are there. It does have 4 jewels right there. I'm not sure if those are real or just for show, but it does feel like pretty good quality watch. I think in the US they sell for like around, I think their price point is around like $200 to $1,000, around there. This one particular, I think it's maybe $300 or $400, but a nice looking watch. This is definitely a statement watch. It has a really large case. It's not something I would wear because, well, I have a really small wrist, so we'll see how this looks on me. But I can see somebody wearing this as a statement watch, or maybe just as a display watch too, to have in your room. That's probably what I'm going to use it for. I respect the vision and what they're going for. Now, a lot of their watches do look like this. They kind of have this modern futuristic look to it. And here is the watch on my wrist. As you can see, it's almost as big as my fist. And that's not their fault. It's my fault for being small, boned and jointed. That's why I usually stick to vintage watches, because they just look a little better on me with a smaller case size. I do respect them a lot for their design and their vision with their watches. Like I said, they're trying to break out, it seems like, in the US market. So that's it for the video, you guys. Like I said, a lot different from what I usually do. Thank you, Geya Watch Company, for sending this out to me. Really appreciate it, and I respect your guys's your watchmaking ability. And thank you for the spaceman. I'll give this to my daughter to play with. No, I'm just kidding. Appreciate it, everybody. See you on the next one.